What does Bradley Beal have to do? Yo, it's your boy STG up in here, and we're gonna be talking about Bradley Beal, fam. So if y'all can go ahead and quickly just like this video, you watching it, you on your phone, you on your computer, there's a mouse, there's a finger, click that like button, helps out a lot, takes 3 seconds, it's free, and it means a lot. But let's get straight to this, man. Bradley Beal, bro, yo, if you were watching the game, last night, the game I'm talking about essentially is him playing against his former teammate John Wall. You know what I'm saying? It was like the clash, Russell Westbrook with Beal, and now you got John Wall on another team. And of course John Wall was saying like, yo, this game is personal to me, you know what I'm saying, because like, the team really didn't believe in me type of thing anymore, traded me for Russell Westbrook, and Houston clearly has a better record now, and John Wall showed up. Yo, you saw some of those highlights and stuff, fam. Yo, this dude was making some crazy moves, like 24 points or so. There was a clip, I think he almost broke Westbrook's ankle, flop or no flop, I don't know, foul, no foul, but you know what I'm saying? John Wall showed up. Bradley Beal showed up too. He didn't just show up yesterday. He showed up this entire season. He didn't just show up this entire season. He showed up all of last season too. Yo, this dude, fam, is literally leading the league in scoring. I'm looking at it right here, 34.4 points a game. Let's just take a pause on that. He got like, what, 30 a game last year? Didn't get an All-Star? 34.4. Number one, as much as I'm rooting for Zach LaVine to get the All-Star, yo, this man better get an All-Star this season. If Bradley Beal doesn't get an All-Star this season, yo, the league is snubbed. Let's just give him some respect there. But yo, this dude is just literally getting tortured. You see some of the screenshots of his face and facial expressions yesterday, you could just see it. He's not like, yo, it is, man. They said like, yo, we can't even guard a parked car. Like, they're just the worst team in the league right now. And I feel so bad for him, fam, because this dude is so talented. And the craziest part about this, I'm not gonna lie, I just learned this today, because I thought this dude was 30-31. Right? I thought Bradley Beal was like 30-31, like John Wall type of thing, 30-31, Lillard age type of thing. Yo, this dude is only 27. He's literally in his prime. He's been in his prime maybe last year too, or maybe entering his prime now. 27's a peak year with the worst team in the league. Him and Westbrook are not getting it done. Not getting it done, and it is so hard to see. So what I want to do right now is just talk about some teams that I think would be a good fit for Bradley Beal. All right, I know he's worth a lot of money, and I know it would be hard to make these trades happen, but look what happened with James Harden. Don't tell me it ain't impossible. James Harden said he wanted out, and guess what, they had to trade him. So Bradley Beal, number one, before we start thinking of trades for you, look at what James Harden did. It's a superstars league. You go ahead and say you want out. They'll make you out. They'll get somebody. They'll do it, fam. Not even because of their own team. They should just do it out of respect, dog. Like, man, what pieces did they give Beal? Seriously, what pieces did they give Beal? At least with like Harden, they gave him Capella, they gave him Eric Gordon, they gave him a Chris Paul, they gave him a Westbrook, they gave him all these various pieces. You know what I'm saying? Who they give Beal? Like, seriously, nobody. Like, I can't think of anybody, fam. Like, literally. Anyways, no disrespect to the teams and the players. I'm just saying, like, I can't think of players out of the top of my head. Like, Nene, like, we going back 10 years? I know that was old, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not happening, okay? So, there's a couple teams that I think Bradley Beal can do well on. I think the first team that I could totally see him going to, I think if he gets picked up here, it'd actually be a pretty big steal, is Milwaukee. I don't know if they can pull it. I don't know if they have what it takes to get Milwaukee. But if they can get Milwaukee, bro, you now have yourself Giannis. Everybody else is touchable. Giannis, and now you got yourself a bona fide scorer who can get his own bucket at any times. I rock with Drew Holiday, and I rock with Middleton. But I don't think, at least Middleton is on the caliber of Bradley Beal. I think we can all agree of that, you know what I'm saying? And if they can somehow get a Middleton in this trade and get a Bradley Beal, now you're looking at a dangerous team because Giannis is a freak. And now you got Bradley Beal who get his own buckets. Somehow you keep Drew. yo, that team is looking nice. That team is looking nice, you know what I'm saying? I think Milwaukee would be such a good team to kind of push and trade and actually have assets to give to Washington. You know, I know that other teams like, you know, Stephen A. Smith was talking about the Clippers being one of them. I don't see it, dude. I don't see the Clippers. How are they going to get it? They got Kawhi and they got Paul George. I don't see it happening. I think Miami is another team that could potentially make a run. They do have some young assets, and they're not playing, you know, as well as they were last season in terms of their records and things like that. So it could be potentially a chance for them to take a young asset, trade it to Washington, and also get a Bradley Beal with Jimmy Butler. Maybe keep you're not going to keep both, so you're going to have to give away either a Hero or a Duncanson. You know what I'm saying? So those are just two teams that I think could do well with Bradley Beal. But that's about it, fam. I want to hear from y'all in the comments down below. Number one, yo, what team does Bradley Beal gotta go to? If you're a Washington fan, you're probably the only one here saying, I wish you can keep Bradley Beal. But sometimes, bro, like for me with the Bulls last season, I felt so bad for this Bulls team. I mean, for Zach LaVine, that I was like, yo, you don't deserve this, Zach. Get out of here. Of course, I want to keep Zach. But I think there comes a point in time where you're like, fam, just go get free. And I hope, you know, we all are like that, hopefully. But, you know, I get it if you're not, if you're from Washington. But, you know, it's tough, man. Let me know in the comments down below, where should Bradley Beal go? Because it's time for my man to get free, fam. I'll see y'all soon, man. Peace.